Okay. We are live. It's a very late stream, but it is what it is. I was busy today with Easter stuff and things, so stream is a little bit later than usual. A little bit later than I prefer as well, just because, you know, I like to do other things. Or I like to do streams earlier. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Congrats, Alien Lucky, on getting first. All right, let me start my thing. Chat, you guys gotta stay until the end of the stream because I have something really cool to show you guys all that I think you guys are gonna like, but it only works at the end of the stream. And I could have started stream about 25 minutes ago, but I thought that my bot wasn't working, and what I realized was I was just being stupid, and it wasn't working because it needs viewers to work, and I didn't have any viewers. And so I was trying to figure out what was wrong with it, but there was nothing wrong with it. I was just being dumb. What time zone are you in? I'm in EST. Is my skin gonna change? Hey, buddy, you wanna go back to my skin, please? I was first. You were not, though. It's 9:30 for you, such a late stream. I mean, that's relatively late. It's like 2 hours later than my stream typically starts at. So let's hop into Diddy's Boats. Aren't you playing Java? This is not Java. Do you play with viewers? I do every Friday. I play like mini games. Oh, I forgot. I was getting. Okay, I was leading, and I was leading them back to my base. Okay, so my base is over here. That's what we were doing last time. All right. I have an armadillo. Oh, he went flying. I have an armadillo friend and 2 cows. And we're going to bring them home. All right, cool. It's 9:30 for me, too, so I figured you were in a different time zone than me because I'm also in EST. No. I mean, it's not, like, late at night, but it's late in terms of, like, how early I stream. I usually stream at, like, 7:30. So, it's relatively late for me to be streaming. Oh, the cow got through. Nice. What's up with the cows? I just want cows. Why? I want food. Why did it just immediately stop playing music? That was weird. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. Is it single player? It is. You cannot join me. Sorry. I might maybe be able to kill the Ender Dragon today. I put that in the title because I think last stream I was talking about it. I can't really guarantee that I will or won't be. Oh, there's the boats. Oh, there's a skeleton somewhere. Where is he? That guy's gonna kill my cows. Oh, well, maybe I'm gonna kill my cows. Can I get like a boat and just like get these guys into the boat so that they don't die? I feel like that seems like maybe a good idea. If I built a boat to get them down. Oh, he's actually just like kind of wandering down on his own. Oh, I thought that I was worried that drop was gonna kill him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Armadillo. Come with me. You should do a stream where you make a Bedrock server and have us all do Squid Game. That could be fun. I don't know if I necessarily will do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So I just need to steal these cows. I have fed them, right? I'm pretty sure I've fed them to make sure they don't despawn. Oh, they're breeding. Oh. Dang it. You weren't supposed to get in the... Don't get in the boat. Now... Okay, you guys, stop breeding in front of me. Go back home. I have a nice boat. Actually, I don't have a boat prepared for them, but I will have a nice boat for them to breed in, and instead they're breeding just in the middle of the land, like animals. Let me in. Whee! I forgot how on Java... You kind of just slap onto the water, but you, like, fall under the water in Bedrock. That's pretty neat. I just joined What's Going On. I believe last stream I ended off, like, on my way back home to build a boat for some cows. And so that's kind of what we're doing now. I need to get... I want to build, like, a little farm boat so that I have cows, because I really don't have a great food source. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? I have. It was alright. Get some animal control? True. Hello from New Zealand? What's up? Whoa, the nether boat is sick? I know, right? It looks great. I'm very pleased with... Sorry, I have hiccups. I just ate some food. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but I get, like, either, like, hiccups or, like, little heart palpitations or something when I eat. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the boat came out. The nether boat looks great. And it has, like, it also has my lodestone points over to there, and then it has the nether portal. It looks pretty good, if you ask me. Why are your hearts different with the hearts in my world? I'm in hardcore mode. I'm assuming you're not. Have the people reacted when you were in the movie theater? I misread that as, like, have the people reacted when you were in the movie? And I was like, dude, that'd be so sick if I was in the movie. They couldn't put me in the movie, though, because I would have been like, I would have made a video that's like, guys, I was in the Minecraft movie, and it was bad. And, like, they obviously would not want somebody to be in the movie if they're not gonna think the movie was good. Like, I imagine that, like, Dan TDM or whatever, like, is just, like, contractually required to say the movie was good. Because, like, they probably wouldn't put him in the movie otherwise. But, no, the movie theater was really quiet when I was in the theater, unfortunately. Oh, there are my 2 cows. I might actually be able to just, like, lead them and bring them down. Nah, they might never. They might die. It's probably a better idea to just... Oh. Alright, well, we have a boat down here now. It's weird how many, oh, he's just coming with me. This guy's actually just chill. He's just a chill cow. This guy's just coming with me. That's awesome. Okay. You know what? I'm cool with that. Oh, why aren't you getting into the boat? There we go. Did I get my lead? I did. There's a drowned under me. He's coming for me. I heard him. Remember that red pumpkin from last stream? I don't think so, to be honest with you. He said he added you. Actually, maybe I do remember that. But I did not add him back. What's up, Chaz? How's it going? Also, what's up, Royal Honey? Sorry, I missed your message before. I noticed you're close to 900k subs. Yeah. Are you guys excited for the 900,000 sub special? It's a little video. It's a little video called Squid Game with villagers in Minecraft Season 2. And it's going to be peak Minecraft content. It's a really good video, trust. And I definitely didn't put it out 2 months ago. How is your life? My life is pretty good. I went home for Easter. So I don't know about you guys, but you know, my family likes to celebrate Easter. So I went home for Easter and it was nice. I saw Chula, of course. I saw my, you know, aunt and uncle's dog. Their dog is super cute. I saw my family. They're always nice. You know, so pretty good Easter. Got some candy. I actually am so excited though. I feel like Easter and Easter egg hunts and stuff are so much fun. Like my family, I'm not super old in my family because like all of the kids are grown. The youngest person in my family is 13. So like we do Easter egg hunts where like my brother who's 25 and like, you know, fully grown adult, he's still able to participate. But like it seems like it'll be really fun to like go hide all the eggs for like my kids whenever I have them. Like that seems like it would be so much fun. You guys need to get in the boat, stop climbing, bro, and get in the boat. Oh, I forgot I have wheat. I can just, there we go. All right, I don't know if the baby is going to follow us, but he can if he wants. Whee! That baby is not going to stand a chance, is he? No, he's way up there. Oh, he's actually trying. Wait, that guy might actually make it down here. He's trying to get down here. Come on. You might take some fall damage, but it's fine. You're a baby. Your legs can regrow. Whee! I am Steve. Save the baby. I got him, chat. I got the baby. How do you not have millions of subscribers already? I don't know, man. People need to subscribe. Chat, by the way, I said this before, but you guys have to make sure you stay until the end of the stream. I have something really cool that I set up last night while I was celebrating, while I was doing a premature celebration of 420 day. I set something up for stream, and I think it works. I may or may not have been, 420 moment. So there's a chance that it doesn't work, but I think it should. And so, because it's mostly ChatGPT that did the work, because I'm not smart enough for that. But, check it out. Or, you gotta stay until the end of the stream if you want to see it, because it only works at the end of the stream. Also, why is there singing in this? I selected instrumentals. This clearly has vocals. Whatever. Where's my fishing rod? I want to fish. It's raining. So this is like optimal time to fish, and I need more food. It's like, if you don't know, raining makes it like twice as effective to fish or something like that. It's like, maybe it might be like 40% higher chance that you get a fish when it's, or that like 40% faster when it's raining. I love your content. It's so good. Thank you. Oh, yay. Leather boots. Let's go. Sick, dude. Thanks, game. We love that. I want like food, not leather boots. Remember your April Fool's shirt? It really fooled me. W. I know the point kind of was to like start off fooling people, and then it would gradually become more obvious. But if anyone was fooled by like the last one, that would make me I'd be very proud that I fooled someone with like iron golems used to be made out of clay until Notch realized it made way more sense to make them out of iron. Sorry, I can't read chat. Man, I gotta wait one more day to get Minecraft. I thought it would be the Hive stream. Dang, that's unfortunate. I'm trying to read chat while also fishing. When was that? When you were in the cinema, the dude behind me threw his Coke in the air with chicken jockey. Yeah, I've heard that, and that sounds awful. If somebody, I'm not gonna lie, if somebody one of my viewers said that they got covered in Sprite, like drenched in Sprite. And if I was watching the Minecraft movie and somebody poured their Sprite on me, I would be throwing hands, bro. Like, it's one thing to throw your popcorn in the air, but throwing your drink in the air and getting it on someone else, like, bro, I'm beating the shit out of you. Or potentially getting beaten the shit out of, because I would probably try and then fail. Because I'm not really one of, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of a big Minecraft player. Not really a big fighting kind of guy. What's up, Sour Cat? The squid one sucks. It was so obvious that it's wrong. I don't know. I think a decent amount of people were convinced by that. Oh, I don't even have to look at the screen. I can just listen to the sound. You have at least an 8-pack? True. Do you like Hoplite? I don't play it, but I do like it. I haven't played it in a while, primarily because I'm really bad at it. And it's really hard. Like, there are so many really good players in Hoplite that, like, it's really fun, but, I mistimed that. It's really fun, but I basically just, like, am not sweaty enough for it to be, like, enough fun for me to keep playing it. Like, it's fun when you have a good round, but that's so infrequent for me, because most of the time my team is a bunch of 6-year-olds who are level 1. Like, if I do, like, a Civ game... If I do solos, I just immediately lose. If I do a Civ game, my teammates are all 6 years old playing they're not even able to play on an iPad, but somehow they're playing Java on an iPad, and they are just the worst dookie teammates you've ever seen. Like, I will play Hoplite with randoms, and it'll be 45 minutes in, and they still don't have iron armor. And I'm like, dude, how is it possible to not have iron armor 45 minutes in? You do Minecraft hardcore, but you don't actually turn it on. That's kind of valid. I think that's actually a very good idea. I think if you're gonna do hardcore, especially on Bedrock, you should just do it. You should just do it like in spirit. Like, don't actually turn on hardcore mode, because Bedrock is prone to just like random death glitches. I feel like that's honestly a pretty fire idea. All right, I got some fish, so I have a little bit more food. All right, we're about to get my farming boat. The farming boat, I'm thinking, I feel like the farming boat could be like primarily made of dirt, honestly. I don't know. I could also make it out of like, I don't know. I have not had Pekin duck. Boats are QW? What does that mean? On Hoplite, also your teammates also are mobile players. Hoplite doesn't have crossplay, so I don't know how my teammates would be mobile players, but unless you're just joking, you might just be trolling. Did you get any donations? Not yet, but if you donate, chat, you get a special thing at the end of stream. The thing that I mentioned that is really cool, that you guys should stay to see, that you get, like, if you become a member or you donate or anything, you get put in like your own category. You get like a special thing, so it's cool. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna protect you. I've been doing martial arts for 11 years and MMA for about 6. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to build this boat. Like, I could build like a barn boat. Ooh, that would actually look kind of fire. I build like a boat for these guys. I build a boat that has a barn on it. I need to get concrete for that. That'd be kind of fire. I'll ask my dad for a small donation. Okay. You don't feel pressured to, but you know. What resource pack do you use in Java? It shows custom. Oh, that is colorful containers dark mode. I'll do you know, we're gonna grab dirt and then we're gonna try to get some. I'm gonna need red dye and white dye. I mean, white dye I have, and then red dye I also have. I will keep 1 beetroot. I'll keep 1 beetroot because realistically I will probably not ever farm beetroot, but if I do, at least I'll have 1 to farm with. I gotta go grab a bunch of sand and a bunch of dirt, so let's, is it nighttime? It is, let's sleep. You should try using Shrimp's immersive interface. I have never heard of it. Maybe I'll give it a try. I loved your Squid Game series. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's head out. I'm going to go a little bit far away from here because I don't want to ruin the natural like landscape. So I'm going to go a little bit away and then mine a bunch of dirt for the boat. What app do you use to edit? I use Premiere Pro. I can't donate. I'm a kid. It's okay. I saw your message for the first time. Sorry, I just didn't read it out loud. Guys, you don't have to donate. You get a special thing if you get to, I don't know how to, without spoiling it too much. You get a special thing. You get something at the end of stream regardless. Like everyone gets something as long as they've sent a chat message. But you get like a special thing if you've donated. But you know, you obviously don't have to. So if you can't, no worries. I am no worries. I'm not gonna hunt you down, or maybe I will. I don't know. Could be a good way to get more donos. If you don't dono right now, I will send my hitmen after you. Shockingly effective. What are my PC specs? If you do exclamation point specs in chat, you can get a list. Oh, you know, I just realized somebody told me a while ago. Oh, my post-it notes. Somebody told me a while ago to add my motherboard and like SSDs and stuff. I should do that. Add and like power supply, motherboard, PSU, case, storage, to specs command. This song is so whimsical. I kind of like it though. Do you know when Vibrant Visuals are fully releasing? No. I don't work for Mojang, so they don't tell me that. They should though. Dude, you know, I saw there was this short that Canman made a while ago. Oh, you can insta-mine dirt. That's awesome. There was a short Canman made a while ago that was about how... Oh, maybe you can't, actually. I think I'm not insta-mining it. He made it about how Mojang started making official shorts, but they make their shorts before the update drops. So it's like unfair to us shorts creators because they'll make a video that's like new leash mechanics, and it's like it comes out the same moment that the new leash comes out or that the new lead mechanics come out, and it's like we don't even have a chance. We can't beat them. Fortunately, their videos are really vague and don't like go into detail, so it's still fine, but where are you IRL? You want like my exact address, or would you prefer like my coordinates? I'm at like 72 latitude, negative 36 longitude. Then work for Mojang and leak everything. W, that would be sick. So all members / donos, or only the ones who become during stream? It's just the ones who become during stream. I wish it... there might be a way to make it all, but I believe it's only... Currently, it's only the ones who become a member during that stream. There might be a way to make it so that like anyone who just is a member gets their own category. But I think it's specifically for per stream, and I'm really not good at coding and stuff, so I feel like you should just count on it never changing from that, because I don't know how to do that. It'd be cool if Mojang would tell their creators about the new update before it drops so they could make videos about it. That would be cool. Although, I feel like creators get to it so fast, dude, that it doesn't even matter. Like, I really be seeing creators coming out with like a long form video on it too. I mean, to be fair, the long form videos on snapshots and stuff are typically all like really low effort, like quickly edited, you know, or like very minimal editing, very minimal like fact finding. It's literally just like reading out what comes up on the, you know, on the, it's typically just like reading what is on the patch notes, you know. But not to like hate on them, that's just like how it works, and like I don't blame them. I should honestly start making them. But they get them out in like 2 hours. It'll be like snapshot drops, and then like 2 hours later they're coming out with a video. I try to make my shorts quickly too though, because the videos always do better if I can get them out faster. If Camman gets his video out before I do, then my video is pretty much cooked. Like if it's a snapshot related video, unless I have something completely unique to say. Like in the case of the Happy Ghast, I actually had some interesting stuff that isn't just reading off the patch notes, you know? So less effort equals more money. A lot of the time, yes. I like to think I'm a fairly genuine guy who isn't gonna make slop, but making snapshot videos would be super easy. And it would probably get a lot of views. I just don't know. I don't know if my fan base would necessarily want to see me just make like long form videos that are just like going over the snapshot. I don't know. But Sometimes lower effort does equal more more money. I have watched the Minecraft movie. Cheetos TD. It's just cheetah, but close enough. I'm so excited. Cheetah told me they're working on trying to figure out how to port the pack over to Bedrock, and I'm excited for that to happen because I mean I don't even have a totem in this world, but when I do, it's gonna be ugly, and so you know. Hi, I'm new. What's going on? What's going on is we're gathering a bunch of dirt for a boat that I'm gonna make that's gonna be made out of dirt. I was also thinking I could make the bottom of the boat. Yo, actually, this is a good idea. I'm gonna make the bottom of the boat out of like mud blocks. I'm thinking, because like, yeah, either, hey, thank you for the $1 dono flame. Either mud blocks or like mud bricks. Although I feel like mud bricks are like dried, so they wouldn't do well in water. I'm thinking maybe mud blocks would just be cool. It will be a hassle though, because I'm gonna have to. I think the way that you turn a dirt block into mud is by putting down dirt and then water bottling clicking each block with water bottles, which will take a while. Make diamond hoe. I already have a diamond hoe. Google BBC. It's a new Minecraft drop. You know, I feel like if you Google that, you're just gonna get the British Broadcasting Center. Is that a company? British Broadcasting Company? I don't think you're gonna even get anything inappropriate, so I don't think you're bamboozling anyone. Is the Happy Ghast in Bedrock yet? It is in previews. I actually, one of my short ideas is just gonna be explaining to people what a snapshot and a preview are, because I get a lot of comments, like literally hundreds of comments every time that I make a snapshot video that are like, why can't I find the Happy Ghast in my world? I thought you said it was out. And it's like, no, I said it's out in snapshots. This is what a snapshot is. This is what a preview is. Like, that could be one of those videos that either does really poorly or really well, and there's probably no in between. The reason I say that is because I had this one short a while ago do really well for no reason, like literally no reason for it to do this well. It was basically, I had a bunch of people, like a shocking amount of people. I made a video about how to kill the warden, or not the warden, the wither on Bedrock Edition using an end gateway, but you have to break the end gateway block. And I got a lot of comments that were like, now you're trapped in the end, idiot. And so I made a video that was like how to escape the end, because I realized from making that short that like a lot of people don't know that there are multiple end gateways, but I didn't think it was going to do well, but it did really well, because apparently a lot of people just didn't know that, you know, end gateways are infinite, or not infinite, but like nearly infinite, you know? Effectively, there are infinite of them. And because of that, I think that would, like, it could make a good video, literally just explaining what snapshots and previews are and how to get them. Saw a video the other day with the title Bug Rock with a bug to break Bedrock while in a snapshot version. That's lame. Did you kill the Ender Dragon already? I did not. You Googled BBC, it just comes up with British Broadcasting Corporation. Oh, I said company, right? Your viewers aren't that dumb? Dude, some of them are. Like, to not know what snapshots are, a lot of them are, shockingly. A lot of them, I think the main thing would be, the good part, it would be I could show people how to get them, how to get access to them. Because a lot of people, like, want to mess with the Happy Ghast, but they're on, like, mobile. And you have to like, do some specific stuff to get access to it if you're on mobile. Oh, geez. Mobs are gonna come out, chat. It's gonna get scary in here. It's about to get very spoopy and scary. Is this clay? Oh, it is clay. Parkour. Do I need a lot of sand? What did I need sand for, chat? Oh, I need sand for the barn. The barn is going to be made out of concrete, and I need a bunch of sand. I actually need like a substantial amount of sand. I always thought it was weird that the breaking animation on blocks were different. Are they? It looks like they might be a bit more saturated. Like the blacks are deeper. It's like deeper blacks. Pause. Deeper shades of black in the block breaking. But the actual animation appears to be the same. What is your opinion on the Happy Ghast and what would you rate it? I think the Happy Ghast... Oops, sorry. The Happy Ghast has grown on... Oh! There's another one! He duplicated! The Happy Ghast has grown on me. And I would give the Happy Ghast like a 6. I still think it should have been a Phantom. I know, hot take, I still think a big Phantom, like if you could like breed them or something, like you had to breed them a couple times to make them bigger, and then once you get a big enough one, you can ride it or something. I still think that would have been more fun. And make people not hate Phantoms as much. I just really want them to do something with Phantoms eventually. Hopefully they will. Maybe they will. You know, maybe it's not. Maybe eventually they will. But I think it should have been Phantoms. I think that you shouldn't be able to craft them. I think you should just be able to breed them. I think that makes more sense than being able to craft a dried Ghast. Or I think that they should just naturally spawn. Like, I think, what if every, maybe not every time, but anytime a Ghast despawns, there's like a 5% chance that it turns into a Happy Ghast. That would be great. That'd be awesome. And you could also have it so that it's location related. So like if there are 10 Happy Ghasts in the area, or 10 dried Ghasts, sorry, not Happy Ghast. When it despawns, it has like a 5% chance to turn into a dried Ghast, thus making it renewable without a crafting recipe. And you could easily do, I think it would be fairly easy and fairly good if it was, if it's like, you know, you make it, if you know how Enderman spawning works, Enderman spawning ooh, I want to go explore that. Enderman spawning in the, oh, and I need a desert anyway to mine a bunch of sand. Enderman spawning in, Enderman spawning in the biome, what biome is it called, chat? Whoa, that's a deep outpost. The warped forest biome, thank you. In the warped forest biome, Enderman spawning is based on like location. It's not based on the mob cap. So if there's one Enderman, then like within 32 blocks, another one won't spawn. And so that you could do it like that so that the block won't generate if there are too many nearby, so that like to prevent it from like if you AFK for 10 hours, you come back and the entirety of the land is just covered in dried Ghasts, you know? That'd be kind of dumb. But I think it would be way better if Ghasts, if like a unhappy Ghast, right? Like the angry regular Ghasts, if they just randomly had a chance to dry out. And so like, you know, if you don't kill it and it despawns, it just dries out. I have gone to the nether a few times. And then I think, so we have, so far my opinions are, should have been a Phantom, it should be harder to get and be renewable in a different way. And yeah, that's probably it. I think I like the general concept of the Happy Ghast. And the Happy Ghast, I do think, is the reason that we're getting the lead changes, and the lead changes are, like, one of my favorite things that have ever come out of Minecraft, so, like, I'm in love with the lead changes, so, Oh, I don't have shulker boxes, so I can't actually bring those. But what I can do is I can make a bit more room in my inventory. I have hiccups. Dang it. You can crit? Oh, the hiccups are terrible. They just knocked my headphones off of my head. Chat, I need you guys to scare me because I have the hiccups. Say something that will scare me, chat. Shovel durability low? Oh, good point. I mean, I might just let it break. I have enough diamonds to build a new one, to craft a new one. Boo. Ah! You guys are not creative. You could have scared me a lot more with something else. Well, those fish are cool. Look at them. They're white and black. Cool. Why am I not able to swim on, like, the surface? Oh, I hate that. Why is the back of the cape still off-centered? Somebody told me they fixed that, but evidently they didn't. Look at the back of the cape. It's not centered. Hey, why did you redeem Creeper? I'm in the water. What was that gonna accomplish? I hate it when there's a creeper in the water. Hey, thank you for the $1. Or the $1.33, actually. That's more than $1. W. You know the shipping boats where they have, like, a command unit, the barn, and just, like, a flat space in front, and make that the farm? Boat is shaped like an L? There are L-shaped boats? How the hell do you have an L-shaped boat? I don't think I've ever seen an L-shaped boat. I've always seen them be, like, pretty much, like, straight line shaped. Oh, I forgot how much I like these. Oh, wait. Interesting. There's, like, not much foliage. I feel like there's more in Java, but I forgot. I love these. I love these additions. These are nice. I love the cactus flowers. They're so pretty. And you can put them on, like, anything, which is, like, the best thing that they did about them. They could have made them so much worse, but they made them actually goated. I don't have any arrows on me. That's unfortunate. That was risky with all the TNT below me, bro. How did 2 hits with a sharpness... Like, I do 12 damage. 12 damage is 6 hearts, and I hit him twice. How did that not kill him? Alright, let's not blow up here. No blowing up. Please join my game. No. Ooh, Dune. Dune. Okay, okay. We like Dune. Not really the movie, personally. I was not a fan. I'm sure there are some Dune enjoyers in chat, but I didn't like it. I thought it was really, really boring. I've heard the second one is better, but still, that's kind of, I feel like the first one should have been good if you want me to watch the second one, you know, but whatever. Have you ever thought the FBI was breaking in when someone did that? No. I am concerned about getting swatted because that would suck, but I have not ever believed that the FBI was actually going to breaking down my door from that. I should probably do this for my school, but I know somebody who works at the police in my town, so I basically, since swatting, I don't really hear too much about swatting happening a lot anymore, but since swatting happens to streamers and stuff, like a year or two ago, actually, it was probably like over the summer, honestly. I don't know exactly when, but I got in contact with like one of the like sergeants at the police department for my town and basically told them like, hey, so I'm a content creator and sometimes people, you know, like to call the police and like falsely say that they have, you know, that they've like kidnapped someone or something to like get the SWAT team to react. And so now I'm on like a list where like if somebody calls in like a threat like that, they will, or not a threat, but if someone calls in claiming something like that, they will like give me a call, I think, and be like, hey, is everything all right? And then they can like send one person to check it out instead of like sending over the whole unit and knocking down my doors and stuff, you know? It's so stupid that people do that. Oh yeah, it is. But then again, people also throw popcorn all over the place while watching the Minecraft movie, so there is limitless stupidity in this world. Or at least nearly. Okay, so I can insta-mine. I'm able to... That guy scared me. I am actually able to insta-mine the sand. I didn't know that. That's good to know. I have 9 TNT now. W. I love having 9 TNT. My shovel's about to break. Chat, I'm gonna let it break, okay? I'm gonna just allow my shovel to break, so you guys don't have to... Yeah, you don't have to all spam. Shovel's low on durability. If you say redeem creeper and you have enough Pumkoins to do it, it will make a creeper sound. Ooh, I just realized something. Where did I put that pressure plate? Easy way to get a bunch more sand. Sick. Easy way to get a bunch more sand. When I'm mining, my pickaxe breaks, I get so scared. And my pickaxe breaks, I get so scared sometimes. I actually don't feel like I've let a tool break in, like, literal years. But, that's just because I'm goated, you know? I can probably get, like, one more stack of stuff. Or I can probably use, like, one more TNT, and that will fill up my inventory the rest of the way. Yeah, there we go. That was a solid, that was decent. That was pretty good. That got me going a little bit. All right, let's head back home. I'm very far away from home. Oh, it's this way. Interesting. Okay, so I have directly south of my base, or yeah, I think that's how that would work, right? Directly south of my base is a desert. So if I go over there, I can have it. I can have sand. You know what would be fun to do that I like never do in Worlds, but this would be fun. I should build like actual minecart like rail tracks. Like I should build like a railway that takes me all the way from my base to here, and like not even go through the nether. I just feel like I'm like overly optimized with stuff sometimes, and it might just be fun to have a long roller coaster that goes through the woods. Like I could not even dig a hole through it. I could literally just make it go over the mountains, and that would be cool. But like in a straight line. Like I just make it like a perfectly straight line. Just use the shulker box for sand. I don't have shulker boxes. I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon. You give me a friend request, I will not be accepting it. What's up? Fairyarty? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Forgot lodestones are easy to get now? Yeah, I'm so glad they are. I genuinely don't know what the person who made lodestones require a netherite ingot was cooking. Clearly, their brain was cooked or something, because they were not... That was a really stupid decision, because netherite ingot for the ability to locate something is like way too expensive. Just get a book and quill and like keep the coordinates or something. Like, honestly, book and quill is still better, just purely due to the fact that, you know, with a book and quill, you can have infinite coordinates written down and just go to them instead of needing one. But lodestones are cooked. Yeah, they're not that helpful. I think what they should do, they should add an enchantment to a compass or something. You can enchant a compass with directions, and you can get up to like direction 5, and with directions 5, the compass could hold like 10 different lodestones, and you would just like shift and click, and it would point to a different lodestone, and it would tell you, and you could like name the lodestones. Like that'd be so sick. Wouldn't that be, isn't that a great idea? Chat, they really need to hire me for Minecraft. I just came up with that idea on the spot. Mojang, give me a call. And I can just be your ideas guy. You guys just gotta let me know, so just give me the... here's the deal, Mojang. I'll give you guys ideas for free, and you guys just tell me what the updates are early, so that I was kind of scared that I was gonna die there. So that I can just make shorts before Canman and become the world's largest YouTuber. I'm gonna beat Mr. Beast, or the biggest Minecraft shorts creator. You can find them in nether portal chests. I am aware. You redeem creeper using exclamation point redeem and then creeper. How many days is my hardcore world? I'm at day 59. Sorry, my face cam covers it, but it's day 59. I like the vines everywhere. I feel like I don't think Java has vines just everywhere like this. But then again, it's been a while since I've been in a jungle biome like this. Maybe it does. Oh, Panda, what's up, buddy? How's it going? What's going on? What panda are you? You're just like the regular panda, I think. I think this guy's just a default panda. You didn't get the notification? Ugh, cringe. L viewer, L mod. Where did this melon come from? It's been a while since Dash has done something unrelated to sheep fricking. That is not true. The majority of my streams are unrelated to sheep fricking. I actually like play. I do so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are sheep fricker streams if I stream on all of those days, which a lot of the time I don't. And the past several weeks, Saturdays have wound up being something different. Like the past couple of weeks, I either like missed a day, so I made it up. I made up the day on Saturday. Like I missed one of the other series, or like when the movie event was a thing, I like did that on Saturday, or like did the DLC on Saturday. So like Saturday is kind of whatever, but Saturday is like a free day right now. I kind of treat it as I'll do whatever, but if I don't have anything else to do, sheep fricker is what it is, you know. What happened to Terraria Tuesdays? I realized that I don't really like Terraria that much, so I stopped playing it. Terraria is not my game. There's like nothing really wrong with it that I can really say. It's just not for me, you know? Sometimes the game just isn't your thing, and that's what Terraria is for me. It's just like, it's just not my thing, so I stopped Terraria Tuesdays. Do random stuff that makes you happy. Chat, can we ban this guy suggesting me to do hard drugs? Can you check fan art for a sec? I drew what I was talking about for the boat. Okay, let me see. Oh. That is what I was planning. Oh, you meant L shape from vertical. I was imagining like if you look at it from the side, I was imagining a boat that you look at from the top. And I was like, how in the world would a boat be an L shape from the top? That makes a lot more sense. Do Noah's Ark? I am not. So, I mean, that's what I've already been doing, which is why I also was confused, because like most of my boats are like that. That's exactly what I was planning to do for the next boat. But like, look, this boat is already like that. That boat is already like that. So I didn't realize what you were saying, because it was basically exactly what I was doing already. You didn't join my Discord? You should. It's nice in there, chat. If you guys want Chula pictures, join the Discord. I post a lot of them in there. I actually just posted some high-res Chula pictures today. Why would there be a creeper here, guys? You guys gotta lock in and do a better job redeeming creeper at a time that would actually be scary, you know? Lock in, chat. Lock in. Alright, I got 2 stacks of red concrete. And then I'm gonna need some white concrete as well. Oh, whoopsie. Oh man, I'm gonna have to convert all these. Maybe I'll just build with them. Maybe I'll just build with them as powder and then pour water over them. Shave your head on the stream if you don't beat the Ender Dragon in 40 minutes. No. I actually probably... It seems as though I'm not going to beat the Ender Dragon today because I got sidetracked doing Ender Dragon... Or doing, making this boat. But I don't know if you guys care. Maybe you do. Maybe there are probably a couple of you at least who are like really only here because you wanted to see me beat the Ender Dragon. But it's probably the majority of you who don't care. Do you like bagels? I do like bagels. Dr. Donut early raid? Sure, man. Sure. Dr. Bonut raid? I love Dr. Bonut. I watched your video. I downloaded Minecraft. You downloaded my video. You downloaded Minecraft because of me. W. I gotta get some like a cut from that. Come on, Mojang. I got somebody to download Minecraft apparently. He's about to raid him. There's no way. I do know who Dr. Donut is. People tell me to play on Donut SMP like all the time. Dash, how much longer is stream? Because I gotta go eat lunch soon. About 1 hour and 10 minutes. Something around there. I might go a little bit shorter. It might be more like an hour. Or it might be like a little bit less than an hour because I do have a little bit of editing to do tonight, and then I also am going to FaceTime Pesto because I haven't seen her in a few days. Ban the guy making fun of your forehead? Nah, I would have to ban half of my chat. So many of them have made fun of my forehead. I don't really care. I prefer when people are creative about it, though. I mean, I feel like I need like an AI bot that will just time people out if they say an unfunny like forehead joke, you know, or if they just say like big forehead. It'll just time them out, but if they come up with something original, then it'll be like the AI will be like, you're good. That's the goal. I just misread the YouTube command, and I thought it said you're already on my YouTube channel, you gooner, and I was like, that's why does it say that? Says gooner though, or it says goober, not oh, I got gooning on the mind, I guess, because I am not speaking correctly right now. I'm just gonna put like that. Okay, let's build this boat and see how it goes. No, bro, you're handsome. Thank you, appreciate that. Everyone call me handsome right now, or you're banned. I need my daily ego boost, you know. Too much Gen Alpha, true. Try Donut SMP on Java for like an hour. I think you will be good at it. Isn't Donut SMP like a PvP server? I'm not much of a PvP guy. I typically just play like, you know, survival. But Pesto's here. What's up, Pesto? You're handsome. Thank you, Pesto. Appreciate that. Your 10 head makes Mega Mine's 5 head look like a 1 head. That's fairly funny. Not like super original, but like fairly funny. So I'll allow it. It's Crystal PvP. Oh, I would be awful at that. You know what? I actually did have a pretty crazy Crystal PvP duel with someone on Bedrock the other day. They had clearly not... I don't think they had ever played Crystal PvP before, so I won, and it was kind of embarrassing for them, but yeah, I'm more of a building kind of guy. Where do I build the other boat? We low-key playing Roblox Build-A-Boat in this, except I'm not going to play Roblox Build-A-Boat because I have dignity. I could build it like either to the side here or in front or behind. I don't know. Stop with the gooning? Never. You can't stop me. Where did you get the money to rent a billboard on your face? That's funny. YouTube. Wait, do I know how to turn dirt into... Yes, okay, I do know how to turn dirt into mud. That's good. I wasn't 100% sure, but I do. Because we're going to build, like, the base of the boat out of mud. I think I'll build it right here. Right here seems like a nice spot. A good enough spot, at least. Mods, can we ban Darth Raider? They're just making fun of my forehead in the least funny or creative way possible. They're on Twitch for any of the mods. You're a Minecraft fact YouTuber thing? I do make a lot of facts. Have you updated actions and stuff? I have not. 1, 2, 3, 4... I actually am not playing with actions and stuff on right now, which I don't know why. Hold on. You just reminded me. I usually use this world with actions and stuff on, and I am not playing it with it on right now. Marketplace. Whoa, Mousie's Mobs is on Bedrock now? That's crazy. I didn't... That's actually crazy. Isn't that like a Java mod? Crazy. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Actions. Good work, Dashbot. I'm proud of you. Actions and stuff. Activate. How do I update it? Is it updated? Maybe it's already updated. Does it update itself automatically? I don't know. Bros, Minecoins. Yeah, I spent $50 on Minecoins a while ago for a stream where I bought all of the worst rated marketplace stuff. I love the bot. Bro really came over here just to... Mods, can you ban that guy, Darth Radar, from the chat too? Bro came over here, said it 3 times, and instantly got sniped by the bot. We love that. Oh, whoa. See, this is... I didn't realize I have it currently on, so it's changing, like, all the textures. I don't want it to change all the textures like this. Although, what does look really nice is, like, particles and stuff with this. Like, does that... No, that doesn't do anything. But there's a lot of stuff that looks nice with actions and stuff, like, fully on. But... Why am I streaming in the night? Because this is like the time that it's most convenient for me to stream. Oh. My game lagged for a second. That save? Okay, it did. So now it should switch back to regular settings. There we go. All right. I like the default textures with different animations. Thanks, Teriyaki Chicken. I'm surprised your rabbit hasn't eaten your head because it looks so much like a melon. That one's okay. That's all right. Not great, but it's okay. Oh, I like how the cows are like sitting in the boats. That's kind of cute. Okay, so let's see. How long should this boat be? It should be fairly long because I want a decent amount of space. What was that? Huh? Huh? What? What is that particle? It's a really strange particle to show up. Yeah, why is the water magical, chat? Most of Donut SMP is building farms and getting rich and stuff. I don't know. I'm also mostly a single player guy. Oh, I love the way the sword glows. That is really cool looking. Look at that. And like look at that pickaxe. That should be added to like vanilla Loki. That looks so good. Okay, so let's just get the general shape of the boat down. Okay, that backside looks kind of bad. This is also probably not big enough. Wrong. And there's an outline. Yeah, it looks nice. Why are people saying my name? I don't know. Which cape is better, Home or Menace? I like Menace, but what I don't like... Oh my gosh, my cheeks are here, chat. Oh, you can't even see it. The cape isn't going up for some reason. Hold on. Can I get it to go up? Wait. Can you guys see the bottom of the cape? Do you guys see how the bottom of the cape is... The cape is not symmetrical? The bottom of the cape is not in the middle. And I really dislike that. It looks awful. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet. Alright, so we're gonna make this... The bottom of the boat is gonna be made out of mud. Basically, like that. Jeez, this guy just doesn't read chat. Oh man, I never read chat. Crazy. Oh, trident. Let's go. Took way too long to get that trident. I don't know if you've made it already, but your animal pen should be Noah's Ark. I am not trying to get too religious in here, so I'm probably not going to do that. But I'm just building a farm boat. This village is looking sick. Thank you. I agree. Tried to make a joke. Yeah. Wait, I don't know why I said yeah to that. Sorry if I missed it. Why do I, like, not know how to make a boat anymore? This should, like, go out like this. I don't have slabs at my disposal, which is, I think, the problem. What is this? What is with this weird purple residue? I don't know. Very strange looking, I must say. Like, as much as I like this pack, it's really weird that there's just like a purple glow when I do anything. Oh, I do have more. That's so weird. The purple is a glitch that they haven't fixed yet. Okay. I'm back. Welcome back. All right. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be kind of annoying, just so you guys are prepared mentally. It's gonna be annoying to turn this entire boat into mud, but it has to happen, you know. To make the boat mud. We gotta make it muddy. I really like the way that the shovel, like, you know, actually, like, digs. Alright, ready? Mud time. We gotta muddy up this boat. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in trying to muddy up this boat. We are muddying this boat so good. This is the best, probably the best you've ever seen someone muddy up a boat. There you go. What's my favorite village type? I think the classic. Just the classic oak, classic plains village. Got him. Oh, see the splash work there. New world record. Yeah, I got the new world record. All of the questions get answered except that one. Sorry, bro. Just type it again. Wait a few seconds and type it again if I don't see it. The chat moves fast, and once it moves, I can probably see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messages at a time. So once those 7 messages, like, yeah, yeah, I can see 7 messages at a time. So once those messages are off, once your message is past a few messages, then I'm not gonna be able to see it. And you have to just send it again. I can only read so much chat if you want me to also play Minecraft at the same time. It's the same concept that literally every streamer ever has, but somehow people don't understand, and they're like, why is he not responding to my messages? This guy hates me, he sucks. Like, no, it's just, like, it's hard to read a bajillion messages when also playing a game. Most streamers, you'd be lucky to, if they read your, or, I don't know, bigger streamers, you're lucky if they read your message, even if you donate, so. At least I'm not dono-walling all of you guys. When did they buff Wandering Traders? I think it was the most recent update. How to join you? You can't. What is my favorite species of duck? I don't know, the normal one. Sorry, I don't know a whole lot of species of duck. So just like the default duck, probably. Dr. Donut once read my chat. Nice. I try my best to read people's chat, and I think I actually do read a lot of chat messages. Probably more than the average streamer. I've been to streams, like, you know, be grateful, guys. I've been to streams that have 2 viewers, and they don't read chat for, like, 10 minutes, and I'm like, bro, I'm, like, trying to support this small streamer, and they're not even paying any attention, like, you know, I'm not gonna waste my time waiting for them to read my messages if they, like, don't even bother reading it, you know? You're actually pretty good about reading chat. I try. I also just skip ones that don't really make much sense to me or I don't really care about. So, like, it is possible that your message just isn't good enough for me to read. Like, that is a very reasonable thing, or that is a very real thing that happens. Sometimes people just keep spamming, like, your forehead's big, and I'm like, I'm not gonna just, I don't feel like responding to that, so I'm not going to. Stop! Leave me alone! Why isn't my shield up? How do I, before my shield was up. Oh, there we go. I'm coming for you, buddy. Get owned, loser. Ooh, thanks for the Nautilus shell. Alright. Let's sleep real quick. I still remember when I tried to talk to a small streamer and they had the gall to say, can you stop chatting? You're distracting me. And I'm trying to play the game. Oh my gosh, we got a fish in here. He's spinning. Look at that guy. He's spinning. Bro is spinning. Yeah. Everyone do the fish. Yeah. Wait, my chair isn't far enough. Yeah! I'm hitting my microphone. And I'm about to drown, but it's worth it. Yeah! Alright. Helicopter. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm sorry, guys. If you find chat distracting, then streaming isn't for you. That's what I was gonna say before I got distracted by spinning fish. Alright, this guy just lives here now, bro. Can I get this guy? If I lead this guy... Wait. Oh, he's gonna despawn. Is there some way for me to... Oh, I can bucket him. If this guy despawns when I go, like, right over there to bucket him, I'm gonna cry. I want to bucket him and put him back down so that he just lives there, so he won't despawn. Name tag the fish. I could do that. You know what? Let's name tag him. I have one name tag. Diddy 2.0 will have to wait. We have this guy's still unnamed, but I'm name tagging the fish. He's our top priority. Oh, whoa. Look at the name tag. That's interesting. That fish better still be there. Oh, he's still there. Thank God. What do we name him, chat? Spinny Boy. If I get a name tag later, we can rename him, but for now, I'm naming him Spinny Boy. Or use a bucket. That's a very good point. I could just name the other guy Diddy 2.0 and use a bucket. Why don't I do that? Also, you can buy stuff that other people are selling. Cool. I'm still probably good on playing Donut SMP. Maybe if Dr. Donut raids me, I'll give it a try because, you know, I like getting a lot of viewers, and I'm pretty sure that guy gets a lot of viewers, so. If he's despawned, I'm... Okay, we're good. He's not despawned. We got Spinny Guy! Alright, hold on. So I believe if I name him, if I rename the bucket, it should rename him. Look at Spinny Guy. He's in there, he's chilling, he's vibing. Spinny Boy. Alright, will he continue to spin is the question. Probably not. I probably just ruined it, but it's okay. It happens. He's free from his prison of spinning. So, you know what? Whatever. He's just a spinny guy. Why do you even turn off actions and stuff when Oh, he's spinning again! Let's go! The return to spinning Spinny Boy 2.0! Yes! This is the greatest day of my life, chat. He spins. This is incredible. I kind of want to make this boat just like Spinny Boy's boat now. And then we make a different boat for, should I just make a different boat for the farm boat? If you comment on his stream and ask him for reasons to join, he will probably read it since you're kind of famous. Fair, but I'm not going to do that. Pick him up. He is not named. Pick him up. Oh, wait, is he not named? Oh, wait, he didn't get named. Oh. He should be... Oh, man. All right, you know what? I'm using the name tag to make sure he doesn't despawn. Because based on my knowledge of Java, he won't despawn since I bucketed him, but I'm going to make sure. What could kill him? I want to make this... This is Spinny Boy's boat. I thought naming things in a bucket names the fish. I also thought that. It might be a Java exclusive thing. What did you make so far? We have the houseboat here. We got the enchanting boat and the nether boat. Now this is Spinny Boy's boat. When he is asking who he should raid, should I donate and say raid Dashbum? If you want to. If you want to. In Bedrock, they despawn still? There's no way that a name-tagged fish despawns. If that's true, then I will be making a short about how stupid that is. So, you know what? It'll be good shorts content, but it'll be very sad for Spinny Boy. Good, we can't lose Spinny Boy. Yeah, we can't. Spinny Boy is my homie. I need to... Alright, new quest unlocked. I need to build a really, really nice... place for Spinny Boy to live. My thinking is I'm going to do a Google search of what type of environment salmon lives in. Salmon streams. Where do salmon live? They live in fresh water where they return to spawn. Wait, is that what that said? It says that they return to spawn. What? That's so funny. It really says they return to spawn. I guess that's just where they were born. Oh yeah, I could put like rocks in there to make it more like a river. And the mud still works because the ground of it is probably going to be mud. But we can do like mud and like what else would a salmon enjoy, chat? Can you show Chula? She's not here. But if you join the Discord, you can, I post a lot of pictures of her. Is this actions and stuff? It is. Chat, what else would salmon enjoy? Guys, come up with some ideas for things that a salmon would like. I gotta go take a piss. Salmon do not enjoy sushi. Don't say that. This is my favorite fish now. You can't be saying that. Stones. Salmon's like spinning upstream. I could build the whole thing as like a stream because I think they do like swimming upstream, don't they? Alright, I'll be right back. Don't spam. Stop spamming. Just because you're immune to the spam bot doesn't mean you should spam. Be right back, chat. I'm back, chat. Was there a Dr. Donut raid while I was in the bathroom? Ain't no way I got raided while I was in the bathroom. Welcome in, all the Dr. Donut people. Sorry, I was just taking a leak. Welcome in. That was bad timing, but guys, look, we got Spinny Boy right here. Well, everyone say hi to Spinny Boy. Guys, I'm trying to make this boat like a suitable habitat. A suitable habitat for Mr. Salmon. Salmon like shallow water. That actually might be true. Oh, he stopped spinning for a second, took a break, and then went right back to spinning. We love that. Love to see it. Suitable habitat for salmon. Let's see. Rivers need cool, clean water with a variety of habitat to allow fish to rest, hide from predators, and spawn. It means intact estuaries. What the hell is an estuary? Oh, spawning gravel, pools, and riparian. What is a riparian area? Alright, we're looking up what a riparian area is. Lands that occur along the edges of rivers, streams. Okay, I don't... Alright, so we could make the edges like... Make the edges of something. Salmon need oxygen, okay. You should make a disco floor. I'm trying to make this like a nice habitat, though. Hello, everyone from Dr. Donut. How are you guys doing? Thank you for the raid, Dr. Donut. Assuming that is real. I guess I don't get a notification or anything. Maybe YouTube doesn't do that.
Nearly forgot
hey,
to
thank
sub.
you for the Prime, Book Boy. Appreciate you. Has someone told him yet? Told who what? Can we see Chula? Chula is not here. Okay, so we're gonna get gravel. We're gonna get gravel, and we're gonna get like cobblestone, and we're gonna like make a nice little earlier place. I was joking earlier, but he's actually raiding you. W. We want Chula. I'm sorry, I can't. If you join the Discord, though, I put pictures of her like every day in there. I actually saw her today, so I took some pictures of her and I put them in there. Cobbled deep slate should be good. Gravel should be good, and cobblestone should be good. Those are probably the three things that I need. Oh, we can put like some little seagrass in there would be really good to make it like a nicer place for him to live. Oh, interesting texture for bone meal. Huh. Bro, Alterock, you can dislike someone, but you really, like, bro, you can't be doing that. An estuary is where freshwater and saltwater mix. Okay, interesting. Oh, I can't actually give this guy, I can't bone meal here. Can I plant it manually though? Can I plant it if I grab shears? I have to go. Alright, see you later, Pineapple. I protect Dr. Donut with my life. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know a whole lot about Dr. Donut, to be completely honest with you guys. But, I think I've seen clips that were, that were entertaining. Oh, I love the way these shears look. Whoa, that's so cool. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Look at those shears. Oh, that's so sick. All right, so hopefully I can get some. Hopefully I can plant these. Probably doesn't shower. Dude, Alterock, you actually have to stop. Why does Alterock just like despise Dr. Donut? What did bro do to you? And it's also just like a bad look for me for me to get raided by someone and then you to just start like dissing them. Like, stop, bro. You have to mute Alterock? Dude, I actually might. Like, chill. Dr. Donut, like, killed Alterock's family or something, bro. My teacher graded my essay with AI, so I got a 16 out of 13 on it. Or 16 out of 30 on it, I mean. Oh, yes, we can! We can plant it ourselves. All right. This guy's gonna have such a nice boat in a second. Oh, my goodness. It's gonna be beautiful. This guy's actually gonna be in a nice spot. Look at him, he's vibing. This is a happy guy. You can tell. Okay, what I want to do, I want to make it one deeper. You know what? I actually really don't want to let him out. So I'm gonna play this smarter, and I'm gonna make it one deeper. Dash, make a giant salmon pixel art for the boat. I am probably not gonna do that, but I will be making a nice boat for him. Why can't I go down? Thank you. I was in like swimming mode and it just wasn't letting me go down for some reason. Oh, I'm drowning and getting tridents thrown at me right now. Stop that. Stop that right now. Ow. Ow, that was mean. That was really, really rude of you. I had my shield up. That's some BS. That's some bogus right there. All right, there we go. Ow. Get out of here, baby drowned. You're gonna let Disco, get out of here. You're not supposed to be able to leave the water. I guess because it's daytime. You're gonna let the salmon out. He's gonna let my salmon out, though. Someone is technically swearing, but just not fully doing it. Yeah, I feel like that's evading the filters. So if you like evading the filters is the same as doing it, you know? Every stream has stream delay, but on Twitch it's much shorter. Yeah, that's true. What is 1 + 1? Oh, spinning fish. Baby drowns can follow you on land? Really? I did not know that, if that's true. I know for a fact that during the day, drowns are not supposed to follow you on land. Dude, this guy loves his life. Look at him. He's so happy. Like, I know for a fact that during the day, drowns are not supposed to follow you onto land. But my thinking is that either the baby drowned is somehow able to not, like, the baby drowned can just do whatever he wants, or my more likely theory, I think, is just that it was becoming nighttime and that was good enough for the like, that counted, you know? You know, I realize I'm gonna alternate through these blocks. Oh, wait, I just remembered why I made the base of this boat lower. It's because I wanted to make, apparently, salmon love gravel, according to my Google search. So we're making, like, the base of this boat gravel so that it can lay its spawn there. If this salmon wants to reproduce. He can spin alt to his heart's desire, and he can also reproduce using the gravel. And that's kind of the idea. Donuts are actually yummy. Dude, I mean, I do enjoy a donut. I may be biased, but I would also agree that donuts are better than pumpkins. Or that pumpkins are better than donuts, sorry, other way around. But I may just be a little bit biased. That is not how you make a wall. How do you make a wall? Why did I think it was vertical? What am I doing? All right, chat. I am not being very smart today, so ignore me. Dude, look at Spinny Boy has such a nice nice habitat. I feel like I want to light it up. What would be the most optimal lighting source for Spinny Boy? I don't have any sea pickles. I feel like sea pickles would probably make sense, but I don't have anything, so. Dash tried to make vertical slabs. You're right. Glowstone. Use frog. I don't have frog lights. I think the only option is really glowstone. I don't know why I asked. Like, which one should I use? I don't think I have very many options. I don't think I have very many options. I said antithesis in my third paragraph. What's the point? Antithesis. Oh, I tried making a stone door. Yeah. I'm tired, Chad. I'm tired. Okay, give me a break. Oh, I have shroom light. I guess I don't have glowstone, so shroom light it is. What do I swap in with here? I love bundles, dude. Anyone who's ever talked bad about a bundle, you're wrong and you're dumb. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's so good. I remember in my lit class, someone wouldn't stop calling it antithesis, and my teacher would get so annoyed. That's pretty funny. That bro's just rage baiting their teacher. I respect that. Oh my gosh! There's another guy! There's another Spinny Boy! We got Spinny Boy 1 and 2! Incredible. The sequel! The sequel to Spinny Boy just dropped, chat. And it's truly incredible. That's... Oh my gosh. And he's a big Spinny Boy. Look at this guy. This guy's huge! This guy's huge! He's like as big as I am. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna hide the lights in the rocks. I'm gonna hide them in the rocks so that you just have like relatively well hidden rocks or lights. He's so small, I can like barely find him sometimes, dude. I need to fill in this water because it's bad. What if Spinny Boy stops spinning? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bringing up that dark hypothetical. Dude, that would be tragic. Spinny Boy will never stop spinning. Look at him. He's so happy over there. You can make an infinite Spinny Boy farm. Oh my gosh. I think it's probably just... when he's on, I think realistically, if you guys want your own Spinny Boy, you can probably get one just by putting it on mud blocks. I bet that's what it is, but I don't know for sure. Because the other one was also spinning, so I suspect that they like to spin. I suspect that they like to spin on you know. Oh, I hear a witch. Wait, where's that witch? I need to kill that witch before it throws a harming potion and kills the Spinny Boys. That could have been really dangerous if it threw a harming potion at me and hit the Spinny Boys. That could have been real dangerous. Oh my gosh, that was actually well timed. It was actually well timed. See, so one of the good things about being on Twitch, and you know, you guys can, Twitch has a lower stream delay, so you can time a good creeper a lot easier. Because on YouTube, it's like there's a third Spinny Boy! Oh my gosh! They love the habitat so much that they keep the population is growing, bro. This is incredible. The population of Spinny Boys is thriving. It's thriving, chat. There's a creeper coming for me. I don't like that. He's trying to kill the Spinny Boys, but he doesn't know they can never die. Because they're just gonna keep spawning in the enclosure. I'm gonna sleep before someone actually does kill Spinny Boys. The redeem creeper came just as Dash killed the creeper. Oh, really? For me, it was far before. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. I think I might be misunderstanding you. Or I think I might be thinking of a different creeper. Can you give me an arrow? Yay, I needed an arrow. Because I actually haven't had any arrows to use my bow. This is so nice. Spinny Boy has family. Spinny Boy has a whole gang now. Don't mess with my gang. If you do, you'll mess with Oopie Goopy. I forget the other names that they had in that meme, but never mess with Spinny Boy's gang is all I'm saying. I need stairs. I don't know why I got slabs. I feel like stairs would look better. I like the way that you do like freestyle if you're on the surface of the water. It's kind of cute. Oh, it's Oopie Goopy, Larry, General Munchkin Man, or General Munchkin's Man, I think, is one of them. What are the other ones? Today's my birthday. Can you make me crazy for... What? Can I make you crazy for your birthday? Can you make me go insane? Make me mentally unstable for my birthday, please. I don't know how I would do that, but... I just uploaded my film exam with 1 minute to spare, not even close. Let's go. Oh, look at these. This is looking pretty good, I can't even lie. I like how I really think this salmon enclosure coming along nicely. See, I'm treating Bedrock a bit differently than I treat Java. Like, I'm building a lot of small-scale stuff, but I think you guys are still enjoying it, even though this isn't, like, huge-scale project. I just feel like it's just nice to, like, slow down and, like, just do a small little project that doesn't really matter, like building this nice little fish enclosure, you know? Totally unnecessary. Doesn't really do anything other than just be like nice and cute. And now let's bone meal a few of these. Get a few tall ones. I actually feel like I need more. I feel like realistically, most of the ground should be covered in it. Like, you can see, the majority of the ground is covered in foliage here. Wait, what? I have to test something. Hold on. I have to test something. Does bone mealing the ground in Bedrock anywhere just make it spawn coral? Oh my gosh, it does. What? What? Are these real coral, or is this like the texture pack glitching? Hold on. Wait, is that... Can you mine stuff like that normally? No, I did not know that. Why would that be a thing? That's amazing. And also doesn't make any sense, but that is a crazy difference from Java. You can just bone meal anywhere underwater to get coral? On Java, you have to be in the specific biome. That's absurd. Also, very funny glitch that just like happens, I guess. That's insane. Bone mealing coral was one of the major positives on Bedrock. See, I knew you could bone meal like you can bone meal a. Oh wait, that's so cute. I like how it's like in a little pot. You can bone meal like. Oh, maybe I didn't understand what that meant. That's crazy. Yeah, I can go back to the survival world. I need to write that down though. That's a crazy change, bro. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Dude, I don't bone meal like underwater that often, so. Hey, tiny mouse? Okay. But then my document, I think it probably said bone mealing coral or something along those lines, and I did not understand what that meant. I probably did not know you meant like bone mealing the ground can get coral, but I don't know. That's crazy. New short idea alert? I know, right? I know. Bone mealing anywhere underwater gets you coral in Bedrock edition. What a weird, wacky little game you guys play. And I should just say we, because I also play it, but... I hate you, Granite. You're the worst. I despise you. That is so insane, though, dude. Do you think that... Okay, so I was thinking... See, I was thinking before that I wanted to get coral. I wanted to get coral for the salmon. And I was like, that would be way too hard. But also I realized that I don't really think that the salmon would actually want coral, you know? Like salmon isn't a sea creature like that. But that is crazy that you can just get coral. That's absolutely absurd. And you can also get floating, it appears you can get floating seagrass very easily. If I break that. Oh no, it actually did break it. Oh, it did break. Okay, I lied. I thought that you could get it floating. Things I love about Bedrock Edition. I don't even know if I love that about Bedrock Edition. I don't really think it makes any sense. It's kind of stupid, but it also is helpful. Weirdly, like it's helpful, but kind of dumb, you know? That's kind of my stance on that. Oh, you know, I can probably just do that. Yeah, I can do that and then just break this. I'll break the stuff that doesn't belong, and now we have like a much more healthy amount of foliage in here. Yeah. I don't know. Would you call it foliage if it's underwater? I don't really know if you would. But look at that. They're thriving. The fish are thriving, guys. Spinny Boy. Like, we got a mama, a papa, and Spinny Boy or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Spinny Boy is the papa. I don't even know. You're getting death threats now because you banned people? What do? I think you just ignore them. Guys, if you got banned, there's definitely a reason for it. It's probably just you were being annoying. That is a rule. Don't be annoying. So and sending death threats to the mods is not going to get you unbanned. Insane. You won chat games? Bro. You won a chat game and someone's mad at you for it? That's insane. Why does real life look so detailed? That's a good question. All right, chat. Here's what I kind of want to do. How do I, like, I want to, like, enclose them so that they, like, don't get attacked by anything. Maybe I just do a layer of glass. I'm feeling like a layer of glass would probably be the, like, the best idea. This is, like, a really crappy boat, though. This really doesn't look very good in the boat department. Now that I think about it. Let's make it, you know what, let's make it a bit pointier. I think that's probably gonna help. I suspect making it a bit on the more elongated side will help. Like that, maybe? And then we end it like that. Yeah, so it has more of like a stern. We can probably actually do, you know what, we'll do that on the next block up. It should be an overgrown boat. I could add, like, vines and stuff to the outside. I don't really know if that is, like, fish related at all, but, it could be. See, this is efficient, chat. Instead of placing 2 temporary blocks, I just place 1 and use it for 2. And then there we go. I'm just trying to make it like roughly the same height as the other boats. This mouse is kind of crap. You know, I feel like I barely complain about this mouse. It might just because it's old, but its sensor is really bad. And I noticed its scroll wheel is also bad, so like if I scroll far down, it goes up sometimes. What mods do you use? I am currently in Bedrock, so I'm not using any mods. But I typically use a bunch, and you can just do !mods in chat to get a list. Wait, why does that work differently here? Oh, because no, I don't actually get it. If I put that there. Oh, because the next block is going on top. Okay. So we're just going to do like this. So I think I am, just for extra safety so nothing can kill them, I am going to like cover it in glass. But I think with the extra tall walls as well, they should be pretty safe. Yeah, I use a lot of mods. And anyone who plays a lot of Minecraft, like survival, has a lot of quality of life mods pretty much. Or, well, a lot of people do. Especially if you're a YouTuber. I have a lot for content creation stuff. What if a creeper comes? Well, that's why I'm going to cover it in glass. Speaking of which, I need to start cooking some glass so that I have enough. Let's split this so that I have plenty, so that it like actually smelts quickly. I don't know how I played survival mode for so many years without stuff like the Gamma mod, like Matica Zoom. Yeah, dude, that's honestly, people ask me like which I prefer, Java or Bedrock, and I usually say I always say Java. And it's not even that much because the games are different, because they're both very similar. They're maybe not very, but they're both fairly similar. But the biggest difference is the mods. Like the mods make the game so much better on Java, and you just don't have that same level of, like, that same modding does not exist on Bedrock. And so it's just great. You know, I think I can't eat cooked salmon anymore. Now that I have pet salmon, I think I have to swear off of salmon. Well, it's been a good run, salmon, but on the bright side, I am planning, probably next stream I'll do this, I'm planning to build a boat for those cows, and so then I will, once I build that boat for the cows, I'm worried I'm gonna, like, somehow miss and kill one of the salmon. I'm just gonna sleep. Once I build a boat for the cows, I'll just eat that meat. Yeah, being able to offhand everything. It's not just mods. It's not just mods. I agree, but it is, I would say it is 75% mods, 25% the actual game. There's just so much stuff that's doable almost exclusively with mods that makes my life easier, my videos better. Oh my gosh, big salmon. And little salmon, look at him. Look at that little guy, Spinny Boy. How's it going, buddy? You're so cute. Weird that I'm, like, attached to a salmon. That was not on this year's bingo card. Did not expect to get attached to a salmon, chat. Skip doing my homework to watch you, make sure it's worth it. I will try. Are you the same person who always says that, or is this like a new copy-paste? Like a new copy-pasta? I like vibrant visuals. I probably won't use it because I don't really like shaders that much, but like I'm glad shaders are getting functionality for the people who do like them. And Happy Ghast is pretty good. I think it could be implemented better, but I really like the lead changes that are coming with the Happy Ghast, which I know are not the same. What am I crafting here? I know they're not the same as the... I know they're like related to the Happy Ghast, but they aren't the same. But they're so good. They're so incredibly good that it's like, alright. Peak. I don't even care. I don't care that the Happy Ghast... I don't care that much that the Happy Ghast could be implemented better because the lead changes are so good. Yeah, I'm making a ladder. I wanted a ladder so that I can get up. You know, for some reason I have ladders only on one side of most of my ships. I need to add a ladder on this side too. It's really annoying swimming to this side. If you own a salmon and eat one, it will haunt your dreams. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I will haunt your dreams. Yeah, I mean, I don't eat rabbits for probably largely that reason. I mean, I don't feel like I come across... I don't have the situation that, like, the situation to eat rabbits doesn't get presented to me very often, but I especially wouldn't eat them now that I have one, you know? Maybe if it was offered to me, like, years ago, I maybe would have, because I wasn't, like, super into rabbits back then. Like, I wasn't, you know, a rabbit owner, and they weren't my favorite animal back then. But now that they are, I will absolutely not eat rabbits. So, you know. I do own a rabbit, yeah. That's crazy. You've never seen them in the shorts? Or her in the shorts? I only have one. I wish I had more, but, you know, I only have one. For now. Pesto said, like, the sweetest thing to me the other day. Actually, she sent me it on Instagram. Oh, no, you know what? She texted it to me, I think today. She said, why do you have a fence? Why do you have a fence? She said to me, I can't wait for us to, like, watch a show on the couch with our bunnies in between us. And I was like, that made me so happy. I can't wait for that as well. I can't wait to have, like, 6 rabbits and they're all just hopping around and being cute and stuff. Oh my gosh, they're multiplying! There's so many of them. They keep multiplying, bro. We started with 1 and now we have 4. They really are breeding. They're breeding with the gravel that I gave them, bro. It's incredible. I don't even know which one is Spinny Boy anymore. Oh, there he is. The original. I do have a girlfriend. Why don't you use Axiom? I do. I just don't. I don't use it a ton because I don't know how to use it that well. But I do use Axiom sometimes. I also mostly don't use Axiom because I build things in survival mode. Wait, I just had an idea, chat. I just had an idea. What if I replaced... How do you make, like, dried mud bricks? Packed... Oh, I need wheat. What if I made the top of the boat dry because it's not in the water? I make the top of the boat using packed mud. That would be so fire. Probably. Oh, nice. We got our glass. I hope this is enough. It is possible that it isn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start cooking up another another stack. Isn't that such a fire idea, though? I think it is. And if you disagree, you're banned. Get out. All right, we got packed mud now. And so we're basically just going to it's kind of expensive. Jeez. You know, I actually didn't realize though how you make it with hay or with wheat, and I really like that change though. That's actually really cool. Just because there are not a lot of uses of wheat outside of target blocks. And, like, eating. But, like, for building, the only use of wheat is target blocks, as far as I know. And so it's neat that you can... It's pretty neat, if you ask me, to have it set up this way. To have it be able to be used as a packed mud. Bro, I keep clicking it, and it doesn't work. Alright, so we put the packed mud here. Oh, I think this is gonna look fire, I hope. I hope it looks fire. Oh. Oh, it's a pickaxe mine, okay. I don't think I've ever placed down a mud block prior to this. Maybe in the snapshot days I did. I probably did, actually, when the snapshots came out. But aside from that, I don't know if I placed any mud. Ooh. I think this actually might look really cool. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance that this looks good. There's also a chance it looks trash, but we don't need to talk about that chance, okay? Trust me, chat. It's gonna look good. Believe. Believers in chat. All my believers in chat, I need you. I'm not talking about believers in, like, Jesus. I'm just talking about, like when someone believes on, like, at least on, like, Twitch streams, they call them believers. It's like jazz song. It's very nice. What did you think about the Minecraft movie? It was a fun movie, but it was not a good movie. It was, like, enjoyable to watch, but I would not say that it's very good, and I think I would have preferred it be a good movie than, like, a very memeable movie. Like, I would have really enjoyed it, or I probably would have preferred it be, like, a bit more serious, or at least a bit more good. Like, I think the Mario movie was genuinely, like, a pretty well-written movie that was, like, you know, it was well-written. It wasn't, like, entirely super predictable. It had, like, good fan service. I'm gonna make a short about this probably in a few days, so spoilers for my shorts. I don't really think anyone cares about that, but Mumbo Jumbo made a video, like, a few days ago that was about what he did for the Minecraft movie. It was basically about the stuff that he worked on for the Minecraft movie. And the stuff that he worked on would have made the Minecraft movie so much better, but they cut it. They had a scene where there would have been a massive slime walking machine that looks like a piglin. They were originally going to have that, and then they cut it. And, like, that would have been so good. And it would have been so much better than just, like, I feel like the Minecraft movie, to me, the Minecraft movie felt a little bit like if you asked ChatGPT what are, like, some popular Minecraft things to put into a movie, it feels like that's what it told them. there was nothing like, or very little. There was very little like niche in it. There was very little like things that only like a huge Minecraft fan would know about. It was mostly like, here is like a very surface level thing that anyone who's played Minecraft for 5 minutes knows about, you know? And I feel like, yeah, Steve's lava chicken, the lava chicken is probably the best, like the least niche thing. And like, he also, Mumbo Jumbo had some traps that he designed for the movie. And then they, instead of doing a real Minecraft trap that exists, they did in the mines, they had that, the like cactus ball trap, which like doesn't, maybe this is a nitpick, but like cactus balls don't exist in the game. I feel like they should have just done like arrows get dispensed. Like, why are we doing cactus balls? I don't know. I feel like it would have been a lot better if they had gone with some of the stuff that Mumbo Jumbo cooked up instead of just like random stuff. It'd be fire if they thought a bit more about the story. Yeah, I think that's ultimately the biggest flaw with the movie. It just, the story is just like nothing. It's like practically non-existent. Like, the people who said, like, this movie is just going to be Jack Black yelling different Minecraft things, they're pretty much right. Like, they were pretty much correct. That is, like, essentially a large portion of the movie. There's, like, barely a story. It's just, like, oh, no, there's bad guys and we have to stop them. Steve's lava chicken is overrated. Interesting. I really like the Minecraft movie, but I do admit that outside of memes in Minecraft, it's not a good movie at all. I think outside of memes, it's not a good movie. I don't even think... I feel like even like as a Minecraft fan, it wasn't... Even as like a big Minecraft fan, like it doesn't do that much that made me feel like it was like inherently a Minecraft movie. There was, like, a little bit of building and then some random things, but, like, I wish they had done the theme that they had. How are you here? I pick you up and I throw you away every stream. How does he get back? Chat, why is this guy back? I have literally multiple times brought him away. I've put him over here and then he comes back somehow. How does he get back? I felt the opposite. It felt very Minecraft. I don't know, man. I feel like if they wanted it to feel Minecrafty, they would have just made it animated. I feel like, I don't know. They barely wore armor throughout, like, the whole thing. What do you have against Funny Bird? He makes a lot of noise. He makes mob noises pretty much constantly, so I put him away. I put him far away. Just kill the parrot at this point. I feel bad, though. I tamed him. Maybe if I put him in unloaded chunks, if I brought him, like, really far away, maybe if I put him real far away in unloaded chunks, he would just not be able to come back because he's never loaded, you know? That's probably a good idea. All right, guys, our salmon boat, I think, is finished. I could make, like, a flag or something. That could be cool. CGI was very bad. I actually thought the CGI was quite good. I don't know. It didn't strike the same chord with me that it did with a lot of people. I just really felt like all of the, like, most of the things that they added to Minecraft were, like, fairly basic, fairly surface level. I would have really have loved to see, like, when they said, this is my creeper farm, they should have just had a creeper farm. Why did they just have a bunch of creepers around? Like, maybe that was a joke, but it just, like, I don't know. It didn't land with me, and, like, they should have had, like, an actual creeper farm. They should have had that slime machine at the end. There are so many things that they could have had to make things more Minecrafty. Like, you know, I don't know, more mining. Like, there was, like, a couple of minutes of mining. And, like, I don't know. There were just weird stuff. Like, they didn't... I don't know why none of them wore armor the entire movie. That still is weird to me. Like, they were like, let's go to this woodland mansion with no armor. And I assume it's just because it would have been too, like, heavy and bulky to, like, wear around. But it still is kind of lame. For like 1 minute, Jack Black wore armor. And for, like, 1 minute, he wore armor. And then after that minute, and then it immediately broke. He put on armor, not even for a minute, probably for about 10 seconds, and then it broke. Like, they really did not want to have to make the actors wear armor. It got a little boring on the way to the Woodland Mansion. I don't recall being bored, but I think if I watched it again, I might be. My parents are trying to get me to get a haircut. What hair do you have now? Oh, it's been 2 hours, chat. I have to end stream. Chat, we built the salmon boat. I think it looks kind of crap, but we will maybe fix it next time. Oh, this is not... Yeah, this is not salmon. This is cod. I'm fine. We're chilling. I can't eat salmon from now on. I need to maybe build a mast and maybe make the back of it look a little bit nicer, but it kind of looks bad. Are you still decorating Spinny Boy? Yeah. I just made it look okay. I think the inside looks a lot better than the outside, but we can get some walls and stuff up in here. We can definitely do a few things to make it look better. And so we'll do that next stream though, which will be a week from today. Sundays is the Bedrock hardcore day. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I do have to end stream though for today. I will see you guys all later. Oh, wait. Don't leave, chat. I have a thing. I have the special thing. I was about to end stream. Chat, watch this. Wait, please? Okay, it's working. What's the thing? This is the thing, chat. We got credits now, chat. We got credits. Everyone who participated in the stream is in the credits, and I believe anyone who donated should also be in their own section. We got credits at the end of stream. It might be really long, to be fair. I'm not leaving until I see my name. Okay, it might be long. I did ask what I asked somebody, and I might have to figure out how to do this. Hey, what's up, Haunter? Guys, shout out Haunter, everyone.
Nice credits.
Haunter helped me set this up, and Haunter has helped me set up a lot of different really cool stuff for my stream. I'm trying to snag the link of your channel, but it opened your thing in not like an actual tab, so it's being difficult to copy the link. Was lurking for a bit? Yeah. Nice. Haunter, yeah, Haunter's the GOAT. Oh, there's someone I looked up. Wait, you're in my subscriptions. Let me just find you there. Haunter. Alright, guys. Check out Haunter's channel. Haunter's the GOAT. Haunter helped me set this up and a lot of other stuff for the stream. And yeah, I might need to speed it up a little bit. I don't know exactly how long the credits are gonna roll for, because it might take a while to get through everyone, but it's still pretty cool. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here. Stream was fun. It'll be a while. Yeah, that's why I said it might need to be faster. Like, it might need to be, like, proportionately faster depending on how many names it happens. Thanks for the shout out, of course, Haunter. You deserve it, bro. What about me? You're in here somewhere, I think. And at some point, I think it just loops as well. It just loops. You should give subscribers a shout out. I don't do subscribers because not all of them are related to the stream. People who subscribe are not aren't getting the shout out. I should have some time to look at it tomorrow. All right, if you want to, Haunter, I would love that, but you know, no rush, no worries. It really keeps going, bro. Oh my gosh. I wonder how, like, I'm curious how long it goes for. It's still going. What about Twitch subs like me? I believe it. I'm pretty sure it has Twitch as well in there. It should have like pretty much everything in there. It took me way too long to change the font and give it a stroke and stuff, because ChatGPT was not being great, and I was also celebrating 420, so I was not in the perfect state of mind to be coding. SpongeBob French guy voice 3 hours later. True. Donors? Yeah, it should have... Oh, I don't know. I don't think it would include stream elements donos, but we probably could. Oh, there we go. It's ended. Super chatters. Let's go. All right, chat. Thank you guys, everyone, for coming. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, no, it's starting again. I gotta end stream before it goes. Thank you guys for hanging out, everyone. Bye, guys. See you guys. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, everyone. See you guys. Peace out. Goodbye. Bye, guys.